At 6 o'clock, new allegations in the Morecambe disaster. A fishing boss claims locals persecuted the Chinese workers. Did Rachel Whittier die of a drug overdose? Police will exhume her body.
It is difficult to live with not really understanding or knowing what your daughter died from.
For the first time in 50 years, primary schools in Hull will get free school meals.
Tonight, Set Free, we meet the 13-year-old boy who spent a year in Guantanamo Bay and hear his account of life inside the camp. What's happening to the dollar? It's fallen to a new low against the pound today. You can get almost $2 to the pound now. And getting Britain behind London's Olympic bid. The woman leading the campaign to secure the Games here for 2012. Good evening, welcome to the 6 o'clock news.
First tonight, a cockle industry boss speaks out. The director of a Merseyside fishing company who was arrested in connection with the deaths of 19 Chinese cockle pickers last week has denied exploiting them. David Eden, who was released on police bail.
The time is very nearly 6:15.
A reminder of tonight's top stories. The owner of a Morecambe Bay fishing company has accused local cockle pickers of persecuting the Chinese workers. Rachel Whittier's body is to be exhumed because there are now doubts about whether she really died of a drug overdose.
And later on in the programme, news of a big weekend of FA Cup football, including a city derby between Manchester's two troubled teams.
Now, since the end of the war in Afghanistan, there's been growing criticism of the way adults suspected of terrorism have been held at the American base at Guantanamo Bay. But what we've not heard about before is what it's like for the children detained there.
It's almost a repeat performance as we head into Sunday. Of course, there'll be more on that in the next half hour. Stay with us if you can. George and Sophie.
Thank you. It's nearly 6:30. We'll have the latest on the top stories just before 7.
Stay with us. Before that, it's time to join the BBC's news teams across the United Kingdom. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Welcome back. A businessman who was arrested in connection with the deaths of 19 Chinese cockle pickers has denied exploiting. A roundup of all the day's news from around the world on BBC 4. That's at 8 o'clock. Fiona Bruce will be here at 10, and we're back on Monday. Have a very nice weekend. See you then. Bye-bye.